10-player game. So let's do this. Let's get our setup and see what we want to do here. Okay, so we have no outsiders in play, which is going to be problematic because it's about the acrobat. So I almost feel that I have to put a Godfather in play just so that the acrobat gets some run here. I don't know how I truly feel about that. The Fangu and the Godfather, yeah, the Fangu is also in there. I suppose I could make it a goo game. I could make it a both. Why not? Let's do that. Now the question is, what other minion do I want? Do I want to put in the Cerenovus, or do I want to put a Poisoner in? Or maybe even Assassin? Ooh. Assassin could be spicy. I think I might want to put that Assassin in instead. You want the Poisoner? All right, let's go ahead and put a Poisoner in, and I can always adjust it. All right, I've got 5. We're gonna put the Acrobat in, and we're actually gonna go ahead and put in the Mutant, because the Mutant won't come out. So what do we want for our townsfolk? I don't think we need extra deaths. I would like to see the monk interaction with that Fangu. That would be hilarious if we could get that. Yeah, the Philo and the Cannibal can kill that. So I think what I want to do is put in an Oracle. Let's go ahead and put in... Wow, a lot of stuff on here. Let's put in the Noble. You want the Philo to possibly Philo drunk someone? Let's put in a Philo. And then... got one more. Not a whole lot of information on here. Maybe I put in that Ravenkeeper and see what happens. No, the way that it works, the Acrobat does not die the first night. They would die the next night. Provided, of course, that the Philo is still drunk or poisoned. Yes. No, literally, the Acrobat cannot die on that first night. So... all right, I need one more. Let's put in... 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I... let's put in the Ravenkeeper. Why not? So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm gonna go back, and then I will send them out, and we will do this. All right, you ruffians, are you ready to go to sleep?
Woo!
Let's go.
All right, go night night.
I don't have character.
I assume we're about to get it.
Yeah, we'll get it now. Ish.
Ooh. All right, that is done.
Have I been this before? I might have been.
I'll never get tired of that little animation that comes when it spins around.
Yeah, it's nice.
What I like about it is there's a brief second where you can see what color it is, but not what role it is, so you get the information in 2 parts.
Yeah.
Oh, my character's blue. Oh, it's the lunatic.
Yeah, Ben does have the philo.
That means you're the demon.
So now that that's done, who are our noble pings going to be?
Well, if you're playing with less experienced people, it means you're having a VBAC, because someone will immediately shout out, "Oh, I've got the lunatic token."
One,
See, I was smart, and I went privately to the storyteller and was like, "Was there a mistake? I'm
2,
looking at a lunatic token."
and 3.
I had to do a VBAC like that, where the
Alright,
demon told me that
let's
made a mistake. 'cause
do
they
the
got
night
lunatic
order.
token, and I was like, okay, VBAC.
Hello, Ben. Would you like to use your ability?
There's some pretty good stuff on this script, but I think I will hold off for now. Maybe use it tomorrow night.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Ekin. Ekin, I am here to tell you that your demon is Marshall. Your fellow minion is Brendan.
Okay. Marshall Demon. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what? While I'm at it, why don't you go ahead and choose a target to poison?
I'm gonna try to. Who would I poison? I'm gonna pick at random and poison Kohav. It's across from me. She's a really good solver, so if she's night 1, then that's a good poison.
All right, Kohav it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
People for how they're playing.
If a monk protects a Fangu who picks an outsider, what happens?
Hello.
Hello, Brendan. Brendan, I'm here to tell you that your fellow minion is Ekin.
Okay.
Your demon is Marshall.
Okay.
And you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well just tell you that, well, you have a mutant and an acrobat in play.
Okay, so Marshall is the Fangu. Okay. I really hope Chef is one of the bluffs.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm not a big fan of switching mid-game.
2 is okay being jumped to. Just for reference for this.
I am always happy.
Hello, Marshall. Marshall, your minions are Brendan and Ekin.
Okay.
Your bluffs are Gambler, Chef, Pixie.
And you said it was Ekin and Brendan?
That is correct.
Okay.
Thank you.
Games where I've claimed outsider to several good players at some point and then been jumped to, and then it's just been like, and then just been murdered immediately because like it's a Fangu. People think about it's a Fangu.
This reminds me of a game where I was the starting.
Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
I'm going to tell you 3 names.
Yeah, who's my noble gang?
All right, your noble gang is going to be Tapir, Kohav, Brendan.
Right, thank you.
You are welcome.
Ekin, you want to talk?
Sure.
Potion?
Emma,
Jackie.
let's chat.
I am muted. Sam, do you want to go for a chat while I campfire?
I don't know what I'm going to take. I think I'm just going to take Pixie and claim something and pray I jump.
Okay. Yeah, just claim something, and then if you jump, you can pivot to Pixie. I'm the poisoner. I could probably take, I don't know, gambler or something, or chef. I don't really mind.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'll let you talk to Brendan, and you guys decide.
Okay, sounds good.
I will claim.
What did you claim to me here, since you didn't claim Pixie?
I will claim either monk or cannibal.
Monk or cannibal. Okay, I gave.
If you want to be fish, I can use it and then tell you. If you don't want to be fish, you don't have to worry about it.
There's better things on this script, I think. I'm planning on going either gambler, courtier, or cannibal, but I'll let you know.
Let's see. Yeah, I think courtier can be very powerful if we can, like, for example, can anyone know if we figure out it's a Vortox, we can probably figure out if it's a Vortox game by tomorrow, maybe? Based on, like, Oracle? Actually, there isn't a lot that can tell if it's Vortox. Oracle might be a good shout.
Okay. Yeah, I'll consider that.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the script.
Like a 2 for 2?
I can do 2.
Okay. I'll say that I'm either the chef with a 1 or an unspent philosopher.
Chef with 1 or an unspent philosopher. I will tell you that I am either the gossip or the unspent philosopher.
Okay, great. Alrighty. Great. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Hey, so how trusting do we want to be?
I am the noble. You are not in my pings.
Okay. Are you willing to share your pings?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm the monk or the cannibal is all I think I want to say at the moment.
I'm okay with killing me today.
Ooh, okay. Do you have word of a pixie? Is that have at least a hint of a pixie?
No.
No?
Not that I've heard of. But
I think clears out what Marshall gave me, because he gave me a 2. He didn't want to clarify one way or another. But one of the 2 was a monk, so
he's not the
he's
monk.
probably the other thing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the chat.
I'm always up for the 1 for 1, but
I'm up for a 1 for 1. Yeah,
Cool.
I don't much mind with this character that I've got.
okay, cool. I am the chef.
Oh no! Okay, I'm the fisherman. The problem with you being the chef is I have a 2 for 2 from another player that includes chef. And the other role they gave me is a hard claim from someone else. So I have 2 hard claims, and then I have a player who gave me 2 roles, both who I've hard claimed now.
Is that player Sam?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Yes.
no, don't worry about it. Him and me are... one of us is the chef, put it that way.
Okay, is the other one the philosopher?
Another one of us is the philosopher, yeah.
Okay, I have a hard claim of philosopher elsewhere.
That's interesting, because I'm
Yeah.
actually the philosopher.
Okay, I heard...
Gambler, chef, pixie. I'm going gambler. Marshall is going pixie because he's gonna claim other things and then hope to jump soon. You wanna take chef?
I can take chef. I've been claiming gossip or philo, so I can just do whatever.
Right. Okay. I mean, yeah, chef kind of clears us because
It does,
we're
yeah.
all in a line. Okay, cool. Yeah. Emma gave me monk. I'll probably poison Emma either case. Koha was poisoned night 1. Did you have any claims from anybody else?
I've gotten 2 philos, 2 oracles. Sam gave me chef, so I know he's not that. Malshon might be the gossip.
Malshon gossip.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a hard claim from anybody.
Okay, who gave you philos?
Tapir and Sam.
Tapir and Sam. Okay. Tapir, Sam. Cool. And then who gave you oracle?
Malshon.
Okay, gossip. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright. Thank you.
I think I might fall back on Chef, but I'm gonna say gossip for now.
Yeah, that's fair. Like you might try to.
It's in my pings, and I'm holding on to them to the rest because I might have heard of a cannibal. I might not have.
Gotcha. All right. Cool. All
right. Well, thank you
very much.
I have yet to hard claim to anybody. I will hard claim to you if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do the same then. What are you?
I am the monk.
Nice. I am the chef.
Ooh. Are you willing to share that number, or you want to see how things shake out?
I got a 1.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that is it's good info. All right, awesome. Yeah, thanks for the talk.
Yep, thank you.
I am asking because, yeah, if I don't get it, I have no use.
You go boom. Yeah, I get. I'm the noble that's willing to feed themselves to a cannibal.
Okay, that's fair. Who are your pings?
That I'm holding on to in case the claims I've got right now hold true, because then I want to compare it with what I got, if that makes any sense.
Okay, that's fair. Cool. Sounds good.
But yeah, feel free to gamble me. I mean, I might be dead today, but
no, I think it makes a lot of sense to confirm you, because like if it gives us a lot of information.
Hello.
Yes, Kokohav. What can I do for you?
Oh, this is just me bluffing fisherman. Probably not actually using my advice today, but you know, I thought I'd drop a note to the Storyteller to say hi, and maybe if we need to execute someone, I'll say I used my question and get executed. It might be fun to get Fangu jumped, and also probably throwing myself under the bus isn't great if there's a Godfather, and there's definitely one of those two, so I'm not super keen on dying, but it could give us information, so
That's fair enough.
yeah, cool beans.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
I'm the philosopher.
Ah, okay. Did you use it?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm the gambler. So I might gamble you as philosopher because that's strong.
Okay. Do you have anyone else to gamble?
I have a couple other claims. So if you don't want to be gambled, I can wait on that.
Yeah, don't gamble me yet.
Okay. Fine, fair enough. Cool.
My camera's not on. We had this whole conversation in my IRL Clocktower group, like how politicians speak and how to emulate.
Did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Welcome
but
back
hand-gestured
to
politicians
town,
do.
everybody. Welcome back. I will give you a few moments to discuss things amongst yourselves, and then I will open up nominations.
So I have heard one outsider claim, but it was in a 2 or 3. Has anybody else heard of an outsider?
I have not.
No.
I have not heard of an outsider.
I'd heard of a potential one, but
I do potentially
Not
have
a
3
hard
philosophers and 2 chefs, though. This is a fun game already.
Yeah.
I've also heard from 2 chefs and 2 philosophers.
I would like to gossip that if you number all the players, Marshall 1, Brendan 2, Ekin 3, going all the way around to Jackie at 10, that exactly 2 players sat at even points are evil.
Heard.
Brendan will copy that gossip.
Heard.
Kohav would like to gossip that there is a Serenovis in play.
Heard.
Malashan will gossip that the demon is a Vortox.
Heard.
Marshall will gossip that there is exactly 2 outsiders.
Heard.
Sam will gossip that there are 0 outsiders.
Also heard.
I will copy Malashan's gossip that the demon is a Vortex.
Heard.
Emma will gossip that the demon is a Poe.
Heard.
Emma, if the Poe charges and you kill someone, we won't be able to tell if it's a Poe.
Tapir, did you want to gossip?
Yeah, Tapir will gossip that one of his neighbors is the demon.
Heard. All right, with that, I will go ahead and open nominations.
So, we don't have definitive info on if it's a Vortox or not, so someone has to die today. Yay.
I've heard of a volunteer.
I've also heard of a volunteer.
I've heard of a potential cannibal, so I wouldn't mind offering someone up for the Cannibal Kindness Project.
I am that person. I volunteer.
I was going to
Jackie
volunteer.
volunteers as tribute.
But I was thinking of you.
All right. Well, Sam will nominate Jackie.
All right, Sam nominates Jackie. Tell me why, Sam.
Vortox fodder, cannibal fodder, and Jackie seems okay with it.
All right, Jackie, you have offered yourself as tribute. Please defend yourself.
Jackie is okay with this. I am delicious cannibal food.
All right, you're going to need 5 to put Jackie on the block.
What a weird game where the cannibal is one of the most valuable players to the good team. It's an interesting stylistic choice.
True story. A 5 is enough. Jackie is slated for execution. Second call for noms. Or I'll just go ahead and go to final call and close it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It seems like we don't have a better course.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Jackie is executed and dies. Shockingly, go to sleep.
Go.
All right, Ben, what would you like to do here?
I suspect that Tapir might be the pixie philosopher, which means I probably ought to choose something that can do its thing and then die. So I'm tempted to go like Noble or something, but I kind of also don't want to do that. I'm going to Philo into the Ravenkeeper and then start telling people that I Philoed into the Courtier, I think.
All right, so Ravenkeeper it is. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
That is not the choice that I expected. Very interesting choice. Very interesting choice.
I just realized I can move my cursor over Sam's name and just have the emote pop up constantly. It looks like he's rocking out.
All right, let's go to Ekin and find out who they want to poison.
Marshall, that is incredibly cool.
Hello.
Hello, Ekin. Who are you poisoning tonight?
This is a hard choice because I'm a claimed monk and I don't want that protection around, but also Koha might be one of 3 cannibal candidates based on what I have on the board, and I don't want that noble info sober. It's hard. I'm not gonna worry about the monk just yet and go Koha for tonight because the monk might be protecting me.
All right, Kohav it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
So just go chocolate rain over and over again in my head.
Mr. Tazon Day.
Yeah. Chocolate rain.
Hello, Emma.
Hello.
Emma, who are you protecting?
Marshall.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
He allowed the song to be licensed under Creative Commons, so he never actually made any money from it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. No jump if it happens.
Has anyone heard of Chef Number?
I've heard of a couple.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I've heard the same. I've heard the same number from 2 different people.
The number I heard was 1.
That's what I
I'm
heard.
not confident on that.
Hello.
Hi, Marshall. Marshall, who are you killing tonight?
I hate to do it to Ben because he's on here so rarely, but I feel like he might be the mutant, which the Godfather has told me is in play. So we're gonna go with Ben.
All right, Ben it is. Thank you. Jeez, what is this game already? Yeah, Sam, the Raven Keeper is no longer drunk. Okay, so yeah, it's a constant check. They check. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. Yeah, the acrobat neighbor was drunk at some point. So the acrobat should be
So Malashan, I know why I'm awake at 25 to 1 in the morning. But what's your story?
Well, I now live in the US East Coast, so it's...
Oh, right,
yeah,
okay.
the acrobat dies. All right, I still gotta go to
When did you
bed.
move to the US?
Yeah, Vesno is my wife. She grew up here, ended up here.
Oh, right. No shit. I had no idea that you... So you've been over there a while, right?
Yeah, 12 years. Yeah, 12
Wow,
years.
fair play.
I didn't know Malashan wasn't from the United States originally. Were you from England?
Hello.
Hi, Ben.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I expected.
I can only be here for one particular reason, really, Ben. Choose a player, please.
Nice. Okay. Oh, okay, right. I'm gonna choose Tapir because they're claiming Philosopher.
You're gonna choose Tapir?
Yep. I didn't catch that. Did you say something?
I am gonna tell you that Tapir is the Raven Keeper.
What? Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Just purely because when I first started playing, I played like 2 games on unofficial, and then I was looking for a game, and they were, I think it was for their stream, they posted on official, oh, we need some people for the stream on show.
This is already ridiculous.
and then I was like, oh, I like these
This
people.
is
But, yeah.
ridiculous already. Oh my
How
god.
do you find living on the East Coast then? It's nice. The weather nice, I imagine.
I guess we're pretty far north, so it.
I was gonna say, like, aren't you? You're probably getting a lot of snow right now.
But yeah, it's pretty similar to English weather, but just more extreme. It's like
Okay. Let's go to Malashan.
Like the snowfall in Buffalo yesterday.
Yeah, I was just about to say I saw that South Buffalo got like 6 feet.
There are people like that when they open their.
Hello.
Hello, Malashan. I'm gonna wake you up and I'm gonna give you a 0.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's a good morning for a couple of people, but we've got Ben, who died in the night.
Woo!
And Sam, who died in the night.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, I shouldn't have joked about that, apparently.
Tapir, can we chat?
Yeah, sure.
I was just looking over at Discord then to move into one of the channels. That's not how this works anymore. Here we go.
Kohav, do you want to talk?
I am.
Do you know how I knew that?
Are you the Philo Ravenkeeper?
That's right. And I chose you because I heard you were claiming Philo.
Okay, fair enough.
What we could do... Sorry, go on. You go ahead.
I was thinking about cloning like Pixie Philo or something to make the demon like want to kill me or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. So basically, what we can say is, I Philoed into Ravenkeeper, and I saw you as...
Ooh, that is good.
So sometimes it's fun to see overlaps or identical sets or completely different sets.
Nice, nice.
What are you?
I am the Gossip. Was I in your first set? Or your set?
Mayhaps.
Okay.
What did you gossip? You copied Ben's gossip, but I didn't pay attention to Ben's.
Ben's was, there are 2 evil players on the even numbers on the Grim, with you as 10 and Marshall as 1.
Oh, if that's a true gossip. I mean, I could be a suicidal minion, but that would just be...
True, yeah, that does not... I mean, it's I could see it, but I don't know if that makes sense to me right now.
Right.
An outsider. And I definitely want to inform my... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if Ben was the one that was drunk or poisoned, because if that was even the case...
Could be a pucker game, right? And Ben was pucker poisoned.
Yeah, could be. I mean, yeah.
In which case...
Oh, yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, if he is if he's the real Chef One, not the person covering for the Chef One, then that means that's totally wrong in that world.
Right. All right, cool. Well, thank you. I want to go try to give it a chat in with him. All right,
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Madness package, so...
If it is Pixie, it's not a Vortox game though, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Unless like they found an evil bluff, blah 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 blah. You can never be certain, but...
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of weird reasons where Pixie might get weird info, like Poisoner or...
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So...
Good.
So maybe you or Ben, or you and Ben, you and Tapir are drunk or poisoned. Of course, it skipped over evil players too, so that's a possibility.
Yeah, okay, well...
Melishan, pitch, maybe it could have been a Puka, and you were a Puka killed, which would have killed me, then killed you.
Yeah, possibly. So
lots of possibilities. So
yeah, I don't know if you were around when I said, but I actually went Philo Ravenkeeper last night.
Oh, okay.
My plan was to lie about Courtier in the hopes of an evil player killing me, but didn't even get a chance for that to even begin because I died.
So you got info last night then?
Yeah, I chose Tapir, and I learned that Tapir was the Ravenkeeper, amazingly, which would explain why he's double claiming me.
Interesting. Now, of course, if you're Puka kills, that could be iffy.
That could be an issue, yeah.
But if it's anything else, then well,
yeah,
I think I'm probably going to be pretty open about being the acrobat, because that means either Fangu or Godfather at the very least, right?
Yeah.
So,
heard of any outsiders or no?
Yes, and I think they're going to be pretty open about it, but I don't want to say just in case they don't want to be. But I think it'll come out today.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
Kohav,
Sure.
which up?
Sure. You're gonna break my streak, but...
What streak is that?
Sorry.
It's okay, I managed to get all the way to Ekin.
Were you the monk who protected me?
No, I'm the fisherman.
That's what I thought, because I got a different monk claim.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
well,
so I'll just tell you.
it's working out.
I'm the Oracle who got a 0, so almost certainly not a Vortex.
Not a Vortex game. Okay, that's really good to know.
I think there might be a small outside possibility somewhere, like if the Vortex decided to kill a minion to sell the world or something.
No, but
yeah.
Jackie got herself. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, sure. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
If one of the 2 dead people in the night,
Yeah.
But
I
very
think
unlikely.
it's more likely that all the dead players are just good, but you know.
So yeah, not a Vortex, not a Fangu jump.
Cool beans. So we're looking at Puka Po thing. Wait, it's time to start asking a dead person if they think they were poisoned, I guess.
There's a possibility that it's a Puka.
Yeah.
Based on the claims I've got from the dead people.
Okay, interesting.
But not confirmed for sure.
Sounds like you were monk protected last night, so maybe Ben was the mutant because he claimed chef to me.
Yeah, both him and Sam.
But if you were monk protected, you couldn't have jumped.
Yes. Malachon's claiming Oracle with a 0. Tapir's claiming Pixie, Philosopher Pixie.
Okay, which we know he's not.
Emma's the monk, so I'm double claiming them. But
yep,
I implied Pixie.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah. I honestly don't know. I marked Ben as the mutant for now, but we'll see. I'm just like if a real gossip comes out, I'm gonna fall back on Chef. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks.
It's good to know it's not Fingu either. I feel like that makes it more likely to be Poe.
Yeah, I think Poe. It's possible if we had a gossip kill, it's a Poe that charged.
Yeah, but you have to be Gossip and Assassin though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's possibilities there.
Okay. Thanks.
It's possible one of the people who died in the night died to a different ability as well. So.
Yeah.
Might live, especially if it's multi-deaths happening and stuff.
I think there's reason to believe last night was... Well, one of the dead players is the acrobat.
Oh, they are?
Mm-hmm.
That's not what they told me on day 1.
It's what one of them just told me today.
Wait, which of them is the acrobat? I want to know which of them lied to me.
Sam told me he was the acrobat, and he said he was going to be public about it today.
I think he might be mad then. Was anyone mad day 1?
I haven't heard of anyone being mad day 1, but it's possible.
Because it's pretty mean of the evil team to coordinate killing someone and making them mad as the acrobat.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
I did not realize when I enabled notifications that I would get actual notifications from Chrome.
Welcome back to town, everybody. As per usual, you'll have a few moments to discuss things amongst yourselves, and then nominations will open.
I think it might be Puka.
You think it might be Puka? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm leaning that way.
I want to say on that note, I wanted to be open with my information. I was actually the acrobat. I went around saying some other stuff because I was afraid of Fangu. But I was the acrobat. That proves, either Godfather and or Fangu could say something about the Pier or Ben, or if one of them are evil, it could be going out because it does skip over evil people. Could also just been a demon kill. Who knows? But
if
Puka could line up.
Yeah, I think
Ben was Puka poisoned on night 1, that would solve for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's why I think it's a Puka. Someone told me you were claiming acrobat, and so if Ben was poisoned, you would die, and then Ben would die.
I'm going to throw a wrench into the cogs of this, though, unfortunately. I was the philosopher. My plan was to turn into the Ravenkeeper and tell everyone that I turned into the Courtier and hopefully get killed. But I didn't even have a chance to do that because the moment I turned into the Ravenkeeper, I got killed. So I went and had a look at Tapir, and Tapir has agreed that they are the thing that I saw them as. So I'm not sure what's going on there.
You're not poisoned, is what you're saying.
Well, possibly. Possibly I'm not poisoned. Or possibly Tapir is evil and has just jumped on an opportunity. But I don't know which of those two it is. It's also possible that that Tapir was poisoned and that my death was completely unrelated to Sam's death.
But I've heard that Tapir is an ennoble thing, so you seeing Tapir as a good role doesn't necessarily make me think it's not Puka.
Yeah.
Noble pings are good pings.
2/3 of the time.
2/3 of the time, I agree. So 1/3 of the time they're evil.
My point
Brendan
is
will-
that if everything I've done is correct, if everything I think is happening, then I almost certainly wasn't poisoned last night. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, good to know. So
Brendan
that
will gossip
means-
that somebody got at least one player got false info last night.
Heard.
Kohav will gossip that both of her neighbors are good.
Heard.
Akin will gossip that Sam died to his ability.
Heard.
Malashan will gossip that the demon's a fucker.
Heard. All right, with that, nominations are now open.
Also, congratulations on dying, Ben.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I know.
right? Philo Ravenkeeper.
Quite impressive.
Achievement unlocked.
There's.
Jackie, have you been approached by a cannibal?
No.
Okay.
Oh, unfortunate.
Sounds like we don't have a cannibal then.
This is tough. I feel like we've not really got a great deal to go on here.
Yeah.
My gut is still saying Pucker and Tapir's evil, but it's purely... I can't justify it at all. That's just what I'm feeling.
Yeah, I don't know the other noble things, so I can't make a decision on whether Tapir might be good or evil.
For what it's worth, I think if Tapir is evil, it would be a minion and not a demon. I think.
That's fair. Especially if they're in a noble ping.
Yeah.
Are we comfortable outing all the pings?
Yes. Brendan, Tapir, Kohav.
I will nominate Brendan.
All right, Kohav nominates Brendan. Tell me why, Kohav.
If we believe Ben is getting good info and is confirming Tapir, I know I am good. So that means, unless Ben was puka poisoned, Tapir and I are good and Brendan could be the evil one. If we decide that the noble pings are at worst minions and we want to go for demons, then we shouldn't go for any of the noble pings, but this is the info I've got. So,
All right, Brendan.
The Puka, depending on because of the claims that have come out and the what happened last night, I'm more partial to the Puka world, so I don't know if I trust Ben's Ravenkeeper information.
Okay, with that, you are going to need 4 votes to put Brendan on the block.
Pertinent info, Brandon is confirmed by some kind of ability.
maybe we should kill Tapir then.
We should not kill Tapir. There's a poisoner on the script, and I'm pretty sure it's in play.
Brendan nominates Tapir.
All right, 2 is not enough. Brendan's safe for the day. Brendan has nominated Tapir. Brendan, let's talk about that.
Basically exact same as Kohav's accusation of me.
All right, Tapir, you know what time it is.
I don't think I'm a good kill here. I've been checked by a Ravenkeeper. I think it's a Fengu game. I think that they haven't had the opportunity to jump. I think that there's 4 evils, or 3 evils right now. So unless you think that the exact evil team is Malashan, Tapir, and Emma, I think this is a bad kill. I think we should be going outside the noble pings for our executions.
All right, you're gonna need 4 to put Tapir on the block.
Not a fan of this, to be honest.
Three is not enough. Tapir is safe for the day. Second call.
Malashan nominates Emma.
Malashan nominates who?
Emma.
Thank you, Malashan. Tell us why.
If we believe the noble things, which I'm inclined to do, then we probably have a minion between those 3. I have shaky reasons to trust Ekin and Marshall at this point, and Ekin was backing up Brendan, which kind of leaves Emma as the strongest demon candidate for me. So I think we should clear that world.
Emma, retort.
I'm good. I don't oppose this logic. I was going to nominate Malachon on essentially the same accusation.
That's fair.
But, yeah, I'm good. And you shouldn't kill me.
All right, 4 is the number you will need, and the number you will need is 4.
Why is Kohav exempt from suspicion of being
They're not.
4 is enough. Emma's marked for execution.
Before I make a nomination, is there any chance that it's Poe and there was like an assassin and acrobat kill last night?
Not
I
impossible.
think the chance is so low that we can't afford to skip.
I mean, I don't think it'd be assassin accurate. I think there's definitely a world where we have a gossip and the gossip killed, and Sam died to being in the acrobat.
Marshall nominates Kohav.
All right, Marshall, tell us about it.
They are not exempt from the noble suspicion.
Kohav?
Yeah, if I'm evil, probably minion. If we're trying to kill demon candidates, probably shouldn't kill me. I think Tapir has more reasons for us to be suspicious out of the 3 people in the noble ping, although I know nothing about Brendan. I know I'm good. I worked on the noble info that was given, but there is no reason mechanically for me to be exempt from suspicion, so I don't mind this. Although I think Marshall didn't vote on Emma and then nominated me, so just gonna make that observation.
All right, you're gonna need 4. Two is not enough. Kohav safe for the day.
Emma nominates Malachon.
Emma nominates Malachon. Why?
I think I think there's 2 evils between Marshall, Ekin, and Malachon. Malachon to me is the best demon candidate, and specifically in a Fangu game, I think Malachon is almost certainly the Fangu.
Malachon?
Yeah, I think me and Emma are essentially a 50-50 mechanically at this point. One of us is likely a demon. I know it's not me. If you'd rather clear me today than Emma, go for it. I'm probably a better kill tomorrow.
You still need 4.
5. We've not already got 4.
Yeah, we need
4
5.
to tie.
4 would tie.
Sorry, 4 to tie, 5 to die.
I'll make
I
a
think
tie if it gets there, if it doesn't look like it's
The
getting there.
voting suggests strongly that Malachon is much more likely to be the demon than me.
That is not enough. Emma is still marked for execution. Final call.
I agree. The voting suggests Emma is unlikely to be the demon.
Oh no, Malachon, best hit that outsider tonight then.
Closing it in 5, 4, 3,
Hits it right in the East Coast.
2, 1.
Well, the monk can protect me if we have a monk.
Emma is executed and dies.
Malachon, you just got your monk killed. You know that.
Yeah, Malachon knew that Emma was claiming that.
Go night night.
Hello.
Hello, Ekin. Who's it gonna be?
Malachon. I think they're the Oracle. I want to paint Emma as evil.
All right, Malachon it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Monk is the poisoner.
I would bluff his monk as the pickup because I might have awkward nights where I need to explain no deaths.
Yep. I have a hard time parsing that game, like what minion would bluff as your role.
But if I'm the poisoner and I'm the monk, I have the same goal. Find the powerful rolls.
All right, Marshall, what do you want to do?
Boy, what do I want to do here? I'm going to sink into Jackie.
You're gonna sink a kill. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
That's interesting.
So, is anyone going to be watching the Football World Cup
Very interesting.
this evening?
Well, Canada's in it for the first time in ages, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
actually care that much.
If it was not in Qatar, I think I would be.
Yeah.
Right, so
Nobody feels
we've
good
got
about
that.
that, do they?
There's not going to be any deaths tonight.
Even the Qataris, from what I can tell.
Let's go to Malachon and give them a 1.
Position when it was 2014 in Russia, but in 2026, baby, I'm gonna be on top of it.
Oh yeah, because then it's going to be in the USA, right?
It's U.S., Canada, and Mexico. We
Mexico,
count too.
But it's like almost all of the.
Hello.
Hello, Malachon. Malachon, what do you think I'm going to give you here?
I'm gonna go with a 1.
You think I'm going to give you a 1?
Mhm.
All right, I'll give you a 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to town. I'm going to tell you that, well, no one died in the night.
Well.
Hype, 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 hype. It's a Poe and they charge. I'm joking.
Oh dear. You're probably not wrong.
Sure, I think we're pretty clearly have a puka.
Yeah, but I think Sam was Puka Poison, not Ben.
And you think Ben
that makes sense,
died
too.
to a gossip?
Assassin, maybe?
Marshall,
Or assassin,
can we chat?
assassin.
Yeah, cool. I'll follow.
Malish, can we talk?
Yeah, we should.
Brendan, can we chat?
Yes, Sam.
Might have prevented a finger jump.
Yeah, I mean, we can give it a shot.
I mean, or like, you know, or the demon tried to kill him, you know, them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't think the demon tries to kill Malachon there because there is suspicion on them. So I think it's more likely
that
they either it's a puka and like Emma was just puka poisoned and so like you didn't do anything, or Malachon is the Fangu. Yeah, those are my guesses. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Cool.
I always want to hope that my ability does something, but Monk's so hit or miss. So.
Actually, Skilz, can you hang back for a sec? I'm the fisherman. Sorry, Marshall. And I think I'm gonna use it today. Hello. I'm pretty sure that Malachon is a Fangu, and they just tried to jump to me, and they got prevented by the Pixie Monk. So I really don't want to get jumped to, so I'm gonna try to fashion some fisherman info to kill Malachon today. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I could be totally wrong, but that's sort of my current read. And who would the minions be? I'm not even sure. Well, Brendan or Tapir is one of them, and then Ekin is the other one, maybe? Although Ekin could also be the Fangu. Alright, cool. Good chat. Thank you for the advice of... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you should probably come up with something
trust
like
the double claims.
Yeah, you should probably come up with something like that, so thanks.
I did trust the double claims. That means we should trust Marshall and Tapir.
Alright, perfect. Have a good one.
Right.
Because we haven't got any other drunkenness. Right.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have Puzzle Master, but I haven't heard of any Puzzle Master claims.
No claim. Well, I've only got one outsider claim, which makes sense if it's just a Godfather.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not sure. Okay.
I don't think Tapir's a terrible kill, although there is the scary world where it's a Poe and there was a Poe charge, but I'm very strongly in Pucker World.
Yeah, I wonder if we should kill a dead body today just in case of a Vortox, but then wait to see if a charged pole will kill, because right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we skip today, then we get down to 3. Which, with your Oracle one, we should still have a good player alive in the final 3.
Yeah. If I'm not Pucker poisoned right now, but in that case, it's no poe charge, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Skilz, can you stay back? I have a last question.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you, Akin?
Just double checking, you're running the Acrobat as the alive good neighbors, so the hold on. So the if Sam was the Acrobat, he wouldn't die because Kohav is poisoned because Tapir is an outsider, right? Tapir would have to be poisoned for Sam to die.
That is correct. It just checks alignment. It doesn't check whether they're an outsider or a townsfolk. So it would have to be a good neighbor. Yes.
Right. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how Sam died because it's really confusing, and I just wanted to double check. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Pucker poisoned, killing Sam. Either you're the second minion, or I'm Pucker poisoned and I'm going to die tonight anyway. So I'm not a total execution. If you want to execute me today, then that'll help us solve worlds, because if I'm Pucker poisoned, then there'll be no death tonight.
Alright.
So if you want to do it, go for it.
Well, thank you.
It's a poe charge we lose, but I don't think it's a poe charge.
I don't think it's a poe charge.
I think it's a Pucker, so.
Well, alright. Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're not to Stephen Medway yet, but I feel like
I think it'll be hard until I think it'll be hard unless they can add more tickets.
Yeah.
That's a lot of merchandise to move.
I think even on the math from the single day tickets.
My Oracle number went up to 1, so
So you think Emma is evil?
I'm actually leaning, having spoken to her, I'm more leaning towards the world where it is a Pucker, and I'm Pucker poisoned right now.
Oh, okay. So in that world, we should kill you today, and if there's no deaths again, okay, cool.
Yeah, Emma thinks I'm the demon. I think I might be Pucker poisoned, so I'm fine with being killed today.
I don't know how Sam died, so that's because I didn't poison Tapir. I poisoned Kohav that night, so I don't understand how Sam died. But there might be a gossip, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, gotta be gossip, I'm assuming. Any leads on where the mutant's at?
I assuming Tapir, because Ban is saying Tapir is confirmed as Pixie, and we know Pixie is a bluff, so Tapir has to be mutant, and Ban can't say anything without exposing Tapir to mutant explosion. Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick.
It's an easy lift getting you on, and
Yeah. Melishan seems pretty happy to be killed, so I'd rather kill Ekin today.
I don't know. I think there might be info pointing to Melishan being a better kill.
Welcome back to town, everyone. You know the drill. A few moments to talk, and then noms will open.
I mean, I'll say openly, I think there's a 50% chance I'm Pucker poisoned right now. So, I'm not a terrible kill. If you think I might be the demon, to clear that world and potentially block a Pucker kill, I'm not a terrible kill.
Yeah, that is why I want to kill Ekin instead.
Is your information pointing at you being Puka poisoned?
I'm an Oracle with a 0 and then a 1. So either Emma is evil, but not the demon, or I'm Puka poisoned. Or I'm evil.
And in worlds where I'm evil but not, and you're good, and we assume the demon isn't in the noble things, we should still kill Ekin.
How many alive do we have right now?
6.
6. So I think.
Ekin, do you mind revealing what you are at this point in the game?
No, I don't mind. I'm the gambler. I have confirmed Brendan and Melishan as the roles that they have claimed. If there is any suspicion on me, I can die. The only thing I'm worried about is if we have a charged Poe today, then if we kill we go down to 5, triple kill, we lose.
I think it's probably a Puka. I'm not too worried about Charge Po right now.
Okay.
I feel like Gekken would be who I'd want to kill.
It's fine.
I think
just based on conversations I've had today.
Ekken's a plausible Puka candidate. I'm a decent candidate as a Puka kill. Or if we don't kill anyone, then if I die in the night, then that kind of tells us it's a Puka and that Emma was good, and we have 3 evils alive at that point. Or I'm kind of good with all those options. They all make sense.
Marshall, who do you want to kill?
I'm partial to Malishon or Ekken. Like, I could go either way, I think.
All right, nominations are now open.
I will nominate Ekken.
All right. Kohov nominates Ekken. Kohov, tell us why.
This is for Emma. I think I see worlds where it's Ekken or Malishon, and I think today
I'll vote for you, Emma.
Either one is fine for me. I think Ekken and Brendan are on the same team, so I wouldn't trust Brendan to vote here.
All right, Ekken.
I gave out all of my info. If you don't trust me, kill me. Although everybody's hands are up right now, so that should tell you something.
You are going to need 3 to put Ekken on the block.
Now I want to kill Malishon. Now I really want to kill Malishon. Oh, no, sorry, I'll put my hand back up.
Emma, you don't. I will vote. Okay. I promise I will keep it up.
3 is enough. Ekken is slated for execution. Second call.
Did we want to try Malishon?
Not anymore.
Yeah, it's too much risk of a tie, right?
I mean, I will vote on Malishon. I confirm Malishon, so I don't want to vote on Malishon, but if people are suspicious we're evil together, then I will vote on Malishon.
I totally believe you would vote on Malishon.
Okay.
All right, final call.
I don't want to nominate here, but is there anything calling Marshall? Because I was thinking earlier today that Marshall might be the reason.
I can back up Marshall in a weird way.
Okay.
I have heard info that backs up Marshall.
Marshall and I have to be evil together, so I think
I've got an Oracle Wood on you, Emma.
So yeah, but if in worlds where we're evil together, we have an evil dead.
No, Marshall can be evil and you can be good, Emma.
Yeah, that's true. True.
All right, I will close it in 10.
So we don't want to try Malishon now?
No.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ekken is executed and dies. Congratulations, everyone. Go to sleep.
Kohov,
they're down,
have you done
finally.
the thing that we discussed in
Yes.
that one that we had?
Well, yeah. Cool. I sort of answered at night without thinking, but yeah. I did the thing you asked.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello, Marshall. What do you mind doing?
Gonna pick Tapir.
You're going to kill Tapir. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my. Oh my.
Hello.
Hi, Tapir. So, why do you think I'm waking you up?
I assume it's to choose my ability to... I got to kill someone. Or I got to pick someone.
Do me a favor and pick a player.
I'll pick Malishon.
You choose Malishon. I am going to tell you Oracle.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen 2 Raven Keepers proc in the same game before. That's a first for me. As a storyteller, for sure. That's interesting.
Someone is listening to something very interesting.
Everybody's got to look into their own soul.
See, now here's the fun part. I get to go back to Malachon and give him a 0. Oh, I'm sorry, a 1. You're right. I get to go back and tell him a 1. Thank you, chat, for reminding me that we killed Ekin. Yep, they get the 1.
I feel like we're being hoodwinked here.
Hello.
Hello. Still a 1.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Two evils, too good. I think they're just gonna go to bed. Marshall jumps on that final night. That could be problematic. Let's see how it plays out. Good morning. Tapir has died in the night. Go to it.
Nice.
Tapir. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I was the Raven Keeper. I don't want to reveal my info until final day. Because I don't think we're Xing today.
Okay.
Oh, right. We can sleep.
Yeah.
I do want to have some private chats, though.
I'd like to know. I'd like to chat with you, Kohav, if you're up for it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The old potion shop.
Leaning towards what? So probably Godfather and Assassin?
Which I'm currently taking to mean I can trust Marshall and Emma and you and Tapir. Because those are sort of my double claims.
Okay.
You and Tapir is double claiming quotes. But right now I trust Marshall.
Yeah, well, I looked at Tapir and saw Raven Keeper.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah, he told me that. That also explains why Sam died, because you drunk Tapir and killed Sam, right? When you turned into the Raven Keeper.
That would explain that. All right, cool, awesome.
So I think Brendan is the minion in the Noble Pings, and I trust Marshall based on my info. So I think that Malachon's just the demon here, but
yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. All right, cool, good stuff. Thank you.
Yep. So you think Marshall's the demon, right, Malachon?
If you're the minion, Marshall is quite likely the demon, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did your info change again?
011.
011, okay.
Yeah.
Press X to doubt.
That's fair. Which is kind of why I wished we'd killed me rather than Ekin yesterday, because I think you got a guaranteed evil dead between me and Emma.
I think we should do a lot of sleeping here and not as much information sharing.
I agree.
Yeah.
Have we eliminated the Vortex world?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see that fitting with any of the worlds we have right now.
Hey Ben, can we put in a request to Brain to make the push to talk button keyable? Like you can change it so it's not just the period.
I think rebinding the keys is a feature that Brain and myself are very much intending to implement.
It's something I know that's on his roadmap to change.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ekin, what night did you gamble, Brendan?
The first night I can.
Okay.
Night 1.
2. That's night 2.
Yeah.
Night 2. Okay, I'm not in night 0 camp. I'm just. It's very hard to. When you are going for the first time, not count that as night 1.
I think I'm confident we don't have 3 evils alive then. With that, I don't see a world where it works.
I mean, we also have one of me and Brendan is good.
Yeah.
Because we're in
Right.
the noble planes. So there's that too.
Yeah, but
Right,
Ekken's
the-
confirming Brendan.
The 3 evils alive world is Ekken was poisoned twice, and the evil team is Malishon, Kohav, and Marshall, or Malishon, Brendan, and Marshall.
I mean, like,
It'd have
I
to
know
be
I'm
Marshall
good.
not having me because of the noble things.
Well, right, so it has to be you and Marshall and one of Brendan and Kohav. It doesn't matter which.
Okay, yeah. And Ekken's confirming Brendan, so it'd have to be don't have it.
Right, so Ekken has to be poisoned twice.
Okay,
by a
yeah.
poison.
Yeah, in the world where I'm evil, yeah.
So interestingly enough, I'm not because Sam's the acrobat, we should have a Godfather. Okay, and then we probably have Godfather Poisoner.
Probably.
I mean, it could also
Unless we have
still
an
be-
unspent assassin who hasn't used it yet. How worried do we have to be an unspent assassin?
The other
Because-
alternative was I was a Puka kill, that Ben was an assassin.
No, Sam, I believe you died because Ben drunked to Pier. Because Ben philoed into Ravenkeeper.
Oh, duh.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why you
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I didn't think
Oh.
of that either.
Yeah.
Bit of a dummy.
So
Never mind
that's
then.
not an assassin kill, and we haven't seen an
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
assassin.
So,
So,
let me. That,
Do we
that
have to
was
worry
the
about
night
killing the
order.
demon today if there's an unused assassin?
I think if there was an assassin, Ekken is likely the assassin. Not certainly. But Gambler is an assassin bluff.
Can Brendan be the assassin?
If Ekken is evil as well, yes.
I have a position on the matter.
I mean, I don't. I don't have Brenda's role. It's the only blank role in my grimoire, so I don't know if an assassin.
I'm the
can-
chef.
Yep.
Really?
Ah, okay.
So we're sleeping now, yeah?
All right, town.
I don't want to lose to. I think I know who the demon is, and I don't want to lose to an unspent assassin. That's.
I don't think that Ben drunking to Pier as the philosopher works with the Night Order.
Yeah, it does. Philo goes
it
first.
does.
Acrobat dies
Acrobat-
whenever they can.
Acrobat checks constantly.
The
Oh,
Night
it
Order
checks
placement
constantly,
for
okay.
Acrobat is just a reminder.
I understood. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give you a minute to discuss, and then I'll open noms or just ask if you want to go to bed.
I think
if
I'm
we-
okay sleeping.
Yeah.
I think we
I'm
know who
just
the demon is.
paranoid. I'm just
I think-
paranoid,
I'd
friends.
rather just kill them.
The question I want to ask Brendan.
Yeah.
Yesterday you said you told me your role, and you said I was the only one who knew that, and that contradicts the gambler claim of gambling you.
I mean, I lied to you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay,
It was just a weird
Malishon.
interaction.
One other.
Okay.
Kohav, was that a nomination on Mal?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Kohav nominates Mal. Tell us why, Kohav.
Okay. I am good. Tapir just died in the night. I believe Brendan is the minion from the Noble Pings. My fisherman info gives me reason to trust Marshall. It says trust double claims. So I think Malishon is the demon, and I'm worried about an unused assassin alive. That's the only thing the only reason I'm coming out with this on Final Four is because I haven't seen any Serenovus Madness. I haven't seen any poisoned info, so it could be an assassin as the other minion, and then we could just lose. And Tapir, is your information consistent with Malishon being the demon, or no?
I think it depends if it's Puka or not.
All right, Malishon.
I think mechanically, if I wasn't in my seat, I would think I was the demon. So I don't think I can say much to argue against it. I think it's most likely Marshall. It could be Kohav, but Kohav is pushing really hard for this, so probably good. But if you think it's me, let's execute me. But I don't think. I don't think we lose if we sleep, so I'd rather sleep. But I understand why people would vote on this.
I understand if no one else votes. I understand killing at 4 is bad. I just am scared.
All right. Brendan has internet problems. Brendan, are you back with us?
He's got the headphones.
He's got the headphones, which means he hasn't
Fully reconnected.
Yep, fully reconnected yet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run this though. We're gonna need 2 to put Malishon on the block.
Are we committing to this? I assume not.
I don't know.
I would
don't
prefer to do
know
it.
either.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we got you,
You look
Brendan.
like you're in a really low budget found footage horror movie, Brendan.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm still blowing it. No, yeah, I'm on my phone.
All right, 1 is not enough. Malishon is safe for the day. Second call.
I bet Kohav's going to proven to be right. I can
haven't
see it
seen
now.
What happened? What did I miss anything?
Okay,
earth-shaking?
Kohav nominated Malishon. Malishon only received 1 vote.
Understood.
All right, with that, I'm just going to go ahead and ask Marshall, do you intend to nominate today?
No.
Brendan, do you want to nominate today?
No, thank you.
Malishon, are you going to nominate?
I'm now paranoid in the same way as Kohav that we have Marshall the Demon and Brendan the Assassin. But no, let's go it. Let's sleep.
Oh, I'm
All right.
so paranoid that the other 3 are the evil team now.
With that, I'm going to go ahead and end the night. Good night, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Kohav.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I can finish this game, but unless my internet comes back, I'm gonna have to drop out of game 2.
Hi, Kohav.
Hello.
Kohav, I need you to change your token. You are now the Fangu. You are evil.
Cool beans. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Games on this app so much quicker.
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking we might have to change up the way we run Thursday night streams because we're like finishing game 1 30 minutes ahead of when we normally do.
Okay,
Yeah,
interact.
I think on average I'm running games about 15 to 30 minutes quicker. At 12 players anyway. It's really nice. I can even get BMR under 2 hours.
Whoa.
Then you just
Right,
gotta run
Zom-
more Riot games on Thursday.
I do love a good Riot game. I ran a Zomboll game on Friday in BMR, and we had 3 kills the first night.
What a surprise.
Hello, Malishon. Malishon, I'm going to wake you up and I'm going to give you a 2.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning.
This is a worryingly long night.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Well, I mean,
Marshall
I guess
died in
it's
the
not
night.
a bad thing that can see that Skilz is talking to Mal.
Oh,
What the...
All right.
I am not too surprised about that.
All right, this is your final 3.
Well, I mean, I trusted Marshall the most out of the rest of the living players. Shrug.
I mean, Malishon's evil.
I'm not there, so that means you are. So that
I'm the Ravenkeeper. I saw Malishon as the Oracle. I don't think it's a Puka game. I think that the evil team is Marshall. I'm a Kohav. I think Kohav's the demon.
What?
I'm actually
Wait.
with you on that.
That would make the demon the evil player in the noble 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think-
Yeah, well, I think that's viable.
I think
if it's a
Tapir, I think
game-
you might have been poisoned, or it is like actually a puka, and you just
Yeah, I guess
died
it could be. I could be.
poisoned. Like,
Yeah, I could have died.
So
Yeah.
I would really
Um,
like to hear from Tapir.
I think my only thing though is like, why is Kohav alive? Because I would never have killed Kohav for like 2 or 3 days, and the fact that Kohav's still alive is like really suspicious to me. I would have
meant-
killed
think the
Marshall.
I
demon
meant more your
should have-
Ravenkeeper info.
I picked Malishon and saw Oracle.
Right, okay.
You think the demon
Interesting.
should have killed me when, like,
Yeah, I don't think anyone was gonna push on you if you were good.
That is true. No one was pushing on me, but I don't think anyone was pushing on Marshall either.
Malachon. I think if Malachon was evil, they probably would have framed Marshall.
I actually think, yeah, I think Marshall, because I got a 2 last night, so I think you might be like, Kohav's the demon and killed Marshall to make it look like me, because Marshall was the person I thought was the demon.
I'm the demon that kills a minion going into Final 3, where I could have one good player alive!
I think you might be.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't have to be...
I just can't...
Brendan, what's your chef number?
1.
Yeah, okay. It's Ekin Malachon to Pier.
And you think Ben died poisoned?
Ben died poisoned.
Sam died?
Pier was a minion killed a Proctor Ravenkeeper bluff.
Crazy things have happened.
I don't know. I think Tapir could have just been poisoned. Tapir seems pretty...
Yeah, I definitely could have been poisoned. We don't know what minions are in play. No one's been claiming Ceranovis.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, Sam's claiming Acrobat, so if it's Puka, there has to be a Godfather.
Yeah.
I think you have two very viable worlds
if,
here. So
if Tapir was poisoned, then
Malachon's the demon.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because if...
You've got two viable worlds. If Tapir's poisoned, it's me. If Tapir's sober, it's almost certainly Kohav. I think there's a really outside world where it's Brendan, but it's
yeah, I don't think it's... I think Brendan's the minion here in most of my worlds.
I am offended.
Who are the 3 in the Noble Ping again?
Me, Brendan, and Tapir.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the world is Kohav, Emma, and Marshall, or me, Ekin, and a third person.
Can we do a round robin?
If you'd like for me to facilitate that, I can.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
All right, let's go ahead and start at the very top then. Marshall.
I am the pixie who has shown the noble token.
Brendan.
Chef. 1.
Ekin.
Gambler. Confirmed Brendan as Chef, Malachon as Oracle.
Malachon.
Oracle. 0, 1, 1, 2.
Ben.
I was the philosopher who gained the Ravenkeeper's ability, died, looked at Tapir, saw Ravenkeeper.
Sam.
I'm the acrobat, died night 2, presumably either because Ben drank Tapir or Ben was Puka poisoned or any other number of reasons.
Tapir.
I'm the Ravenkeeper. I picked Malachon and saw Oracle.
Kohav.
I am the fisherman. On day 3, I asked for advice and I got, you can trust double claims.
Emma.
Monk? Marshall, did you say Pixie saw Noble?
No, I was shown the monk token.
Okay.
You said noble, so just...
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was very confused.
Yeah. Apparently so am I.
Okay, Emma.
Monk.
And Jackie.
Noble.
All right, I will go ahead and open up nominations. Please feel free to take your time.
Jackie, what are your thoughts? You've been pretty quiet.
I've been leaning towards Malachon, but I'm not fully sure.
I've got one thought here: is the Puka world that Kohav's selling requires that Ben was killed by the Puka and got true info on Tapir, and then Tapir was killed by the Puka and got false info on me, which is possible, but I think it leads away from it. And the other thing that I think is suspicious is Kohav's fisherman information is telling us essentially to trust the 2 people who are the minions in that world, and that's very convenient.
I mean, yeah, if I guess, to address those points, I think in the Puka world, it's actually more likely that Sam was Puka poisoned, and, oh wait, no. We don't have a gossip. The assassin still triggers the Ravenkeeper, I think.
It does.
So
Yep.
I think that is more likely to me that Ben was the assassin kill, and then Sam was killed by the Puka poison. I was interpreting my information to mean I could trust Ben and Pierre as well as Emma and Marshall, although I do agree it led me to trust Emma and Marshall. I already trusted them. I don't know.
Did I miss anything? My internet. I'm definitely gonna have to drop out of game 2 because my internet keeps cutting out.
Just Koav and I are just going at each other.
Gotcha. Okay.
And everybody else being really unsure.
We both think the other person's the. Like, I'm pretty sure Malshan is the demon, and I think Malshan has to push on me instead of Brendan here, so. I don't know. I'll let other people talk.
No,
My only concern is Malshan, in my perspective, so owed to evil and has been for so many days. Are they trying to cover for someone?
Is that I mean, I can't imagine that
They're not covering for Kohav, but maybe they're covering for Brendan.
I feel like if anyone else was the demon, they would have killed Kohav at some point, right?
I mean, yeah, but you know, Kohav's a good like patsy as well. So if I'm the demon,
I don't think I ever framed Kohav.
I mean,
to appear you cut out.
I feel like that's the best. That's the best thing I've ever heard. Telling me that the best accusation I've heard today is that why am I still alive? I don't know how to explain that. I feel like if I was a demon, they should have killed me.
Kohav is explicitly the person they're framing, though. Like, you can't kill the person you decided to frame.
But no one mentioned Kohav until like final day. So like, I feel like if the thing you have to like set it up or something, and I feel like Malshan was set up. I don't really think Kohav was ever set up.
I guess the only last thing I'll say is
Kohav was in the noble pings.
Yeah, that's gonna. I think the thing going against Kohav being the demon is the noble things. Like, would Skilz put the demon in the noble things? Absolutely.
Then in that case we have to worry about Brendan.
Yeah, that too.
Right. The things backing me up. I'm being confirmed by a gambler and a Raven Keeper, so there's definitely, the gambler can be my minion and the Raven Keeper can be poker poisoned, it works. But I have two different pieces of information backing me up.
I think a lot of people think the gambler is evil, though.
What if it's not a Chef 1, but a Chef 2?
Yeah,
I was worried about that.
I don't know
and they
whether...
got Chef as a bluff. I don't know whether... Not worried about it,
I don't know whether... sorry. I don't know whether Brendan or Shapir is the third evil. I am convinced Ekin and Malshan are evil.
Second call for noms.
So. Oracle won as soon as Emma died, and no one else died.
I think it's time we just committed to one of these now, right?
Yeah.
I will nominate Malshan.
All right, Kohav nominates Malshan. Kohav, tell us why.
I can't hear Skilz.
Oh, Skilz said Kohav nominates Malshan.
Yeah, I figured it just
probably just refresh Brendan.
Yeah.
So I know we might have to be worried about Brendan being the demon in the noble pings. I just think Malshan's played a more trying to gather trust game, and Brendan's played more of a minion game when it comes down to it. And I think everything works with the poker worlds. So yeah, if it's Brendan, then whatever.
Malshan.
We've talked about this to death today. I'm pretty confident it's Kohav, Emma, and Marshall. Brendan's Chef 1 works with that. It's just Kohav and Emma. I got the 1 as an oracle when we killed Emma and no one else died. And Emma and Marshall have been working together to push on me ever since, pretty much. Tapir's Raven Keeper information backs that up as well. Ekken's Gambler information backs up. I actually think Ekken is good because he's Kohav, Emma, and Marshall. But Kohav's very good at this game and very good at framing people. So if you want to kill me, then good game, evil.
You are going to need 2 to put Malshan on the block.
This can't be right.
Oh.
8 is enough. Malshan is marked for execution.
Was it Brendan this entire time?
I think it might have been. Ekken and Brendan, and I don't know who the third would be.
That cannot be beat.
Nah, don't worry about that.
Malashan, you have been weighed, you have been measured, you have been found wanting, and you have been executed and die. And I can tell you that a team has won. Let's go to the Grim.
We don't.
Show them what they've won.
All right. Let's go ahead and start it off with, let's start it off with Ben, because, well, Ben was your Raven Keeper, of course. Ben was actually your philosopher who decided to wait a night, and on night 2, choose to become the Raven Keeper. They were killed in the night and chose Tapir, who was actually your Raven Keeper. Tapir was, in fact, killed in the night. And guess what? They got to use their ability, and they chose Malashan, and they saw the Oracle correctly. Then we have, of course, in the middle of that, your acrobat, Sam, who died to their own ability because, well, the Philo drunked the Raven Keeper, thus allowing Sam to die to their ability. We have Emma, who was your monk. Oh, Emma didn't get any protections off. We have Jackie, who was the noble, whose pings were Kohov, Brendan, and Tapir. We have Brendan, who was your godfather. One of the reasons why there was that acrobat in play. We have Ekin, who was your poisoner, who, well, unfortunately, poisoned the first 2 nights the other outsider because it was a Fangu game, and the Fangu was starting as Marshall.
Wow.
Jumped to Kohov on that final night. Congratulations to your evil team. The Bluffs were Gambler, Chef, and Pixie. And that was a hell of a game.
Up until the last night. I'm sorry, good team.
That was a good game.
So you should be. Look what you've done.
You
That
did great.
Oracle poison was clutch, though. Skills.
Yes,
I know I
the
poisoned
Oracle-
I refreshed a couple times.
the-
I never heard Skills once, but I know what happened.
Yes.
Good job, teammates.
The Oracle poison on Malashan, giving them a 1 on Emma dying, was clutch.
I was the starting mutant.
Yes, Kohov was the starting mutant, claiming Fisherman the entire time.
Yeah, I didn't figure that out until like the night before. I had mutant hunt appear.
Say.
Yeah, I can honestly say this is the first time that I've ever seen 2 Raven Keepers proc in the same game that I've run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
So, fantastic game. Again, wonderful script. I think this is one hell of a game, and I would definitely run this again.
I can only imagine what Skills is saying. I'm going to have to watch the VOD back.
He's just slacking you off. He's not even listening to me. What a
I
douche.
believe we had to play with friends.
Please inform Brendan that his home address has been given out.
Yeah, we've given out your home address as well, Brendan. So you know, expect some fans to come around.
Ooh, buddy.
All right, so
I'll make chili.
we have ended a bit early. I know that I've got at least 1 or 2 players that are waiting until and not available until the top of the hour. So with that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a very short break so I can get the new Grim set up. If you're sticking around, you know what to do. If not, go ahead and jump out of your seats so I can empty them and get other players in. Anyone that is leaving, thank you very much for playing, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.